If you feel sad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club. If you're feeling bad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club. If you feel sad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club. If you're feeling bad, 'cause your life is dumb, head on down to the band of Timmy's Fun Club.
Whoops. 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 Forgot to line up the old camera there. Is that a little on the edge? Hold on a second. We can say it really well on the breakfast break screen. Nothing on that side.
6 alarm clocks screaming in harmony. Toast burning like my dreams in effigy. The coffee's made of concrete and despair, but I'm too numb to even
You know what? It's okay.
care. Good morning, catastrophe.
It's all right. I'm gonna be covering it up anyway. Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap. We want to do what? There we go. Maybe make that a scooch bigger. There we go. Put this over here, I guess. I don't know. Is this centered? Let me find out. Center horizontally. There. Now it is centered. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. It's morning in Taiwan. Delicious. Remember yesterday when we were talking about why that first hit of caffeine is so good? Well, it's always so good. It's always so good. The first bite of 7-Eleven breakfast sandwich. All right. Well, here we are. Back on Twitch. Tried YouTube for a couple days as a live streamer, and that had some definite pros and some cons to it. Hold on a second here. Let me make sure that I have... I don't want this up too high. And I don't remember what setting was. Let me take a look over here. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Yeah, we can keep that down a bit. Okay. Sorry, when you're a small streamer, you gotta run everything. The technical aspects, the gaming, the chat. You know, everything.
The universe shall be set right.
And then you gotta edit the videos afterwards. Do the chat and engagement stuff, the viewer engagement stuff. It's a lot of responsibility, unless of course you're like me and you only take it this seriously. Then it's no big deal. Well, you really gotten yourself into a pickle this time.
Nope.
I think what we do is we reality stone it, but we don't tell him. No, no, no. Did I just cable a Macari? Yeah, it's out there. It is out there. And I hope he's wondering, why would you put a Medusa there? Hope he's actively wondering that. Maybe we space stone and chill. Oh, right. The Macari's already out there, so he can already infect that with low power. Okay. I don't think we worry about that one so much, but we do play these to draw some stones. Well, Reality Stone here, and maybe Thanos here, probably Thanos here. Oh gosh, it's gonna get scary over here. It's gonna get scary over here. Could we steal it with Thanos? Or do we seal the win like this? This might be the best way we seal the win, honestly. Yeah, that might be the best way we seal it. Should I seal it with a kiss? With a snap? Where's my cursor? Snap. Settings. Settings. Oh, that doesn't have a cursor. Okay. Yeah, let's cube it. Let's cube it up. Let's see what happens. Let's get wild. First game of the day. Let's get wild. You ready? Oh no. That's a big Shaw. That's a lot of power.
Power must be controlled.
Power must be controlled. Okay. I've been really confident. Watch the Reality Stone turn into something stupid. Okay. Alright, we're alright. Nice to pick up an early win against an Arrow Enjoyer. It's nothing more that I hate than a big old liar. You didn't have Arrow in your deck at all. Look at that low number. That is almost embarrassing. That is such a low number. Yikes. 57? I mean, that's what happens, I guess, when you stop playing Snap so much. Alright. We've got a couple goals today. Get a much higher rank than where I'm at right now, because that's pathetically low, and I'm better than that. Second goal. Get a key and get Goliath. I won my first game, if that's what you're saying. I did win my first game. But here's the... Alright, hold on a second. I might be able to get a key. Oh no, it's only 105 credits, so let's just go right back in. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to speak this into existence. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to do some missions, get some credits, use those credits, get a spotlight key, and get Goliath. I thought maybe I would get Goliath yesterday, but instead it was a Gwenpool variant.
Breaking news.
I was not pleased. I was not pleased. But today we'll totally get it. I mean, yesterday it was a 25% chance. Today it's a 33% chance. How could you go wrong with those odds? I don't know if I want this to become a demon just yet, but I don't know if I want any of these cards to become demons. I do need a 1-drop if I'm going to get Call out, and none of the stones have manifested themselves. I don't actually want to Guardian the Lizard. Maybe we just do this here. Oh, watch this. So I do this, and I do this, and then it becomes a demon. Oh, he's got a cage out. I might have to Guardian the cage. Oh, it turns it to a demon, but then the thing. Okay, that's not nearly as good. All right, so unfortunately, I can't Surtur twice with Kull and Thanos now. I was hoping... I figured I had to get the Guardian out first and take care of that cage. The cage is going to be a problem. You know what? No, because I'd have to play this last turn. Okay. Let's just do... Is the Thanos enough over here? With the Dazzler? Then maybe I do like a Surtur. No, I'd have to put the... Have to put Kull over here because of the 1-drop. Uh-oh. My razzle dazzle. Yeah, Kull goes here. Wait. Order is important. That and like that. And that gets 7? Is that enough? This is my backup plan, but he's got this here. He's got that. He's got the Malekith card. That makes me a little nervous. It feels very difficult for me to lose left. Whereas if I go 7 here, that's only 6. And then we don't know what else he's going to play. I don't know. It's going to have to work. It's going to have to work. It feels like I've got left and right. He could always Shang left, but that would be all. I don't know. I think we win. I'm gonna snap at the last minute. Did he not play anything? Did my snap go off? Look at that, clean sweep. My snap did not go off.
Victory.
Look at that embarrassing low number. Alright. Let's see if we have enough now to get a key. Oh yeah, I think we got enough now. So let's go here. We got 400, so we'll do Thanos to Ultra. What's that get us? Eight thingies. Oh my gosh, we don't have enough thingies for a key yet. Is this credits? Nope. Ew. I wish they didn't have some variants.
Mastery.
We're 6 thingies from a key. Okay? We're not quite there yet. This could get me some more thingies. Maybe. Thingies? No. Boosters. Bleh. Okay. We got any greenies that I could put my boosters and thingies into? Is this one a greenie? Yeah, that's a greenie. Okay. It's a hip greenie. Alright, now we're only 4 thingies away from a key. All of those words that I just said.
Destiny will arrive.
And I have a master's degree. It's Alex. Clearly not Alex from the band of Timmy's. It's less superior, Alex. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ew. Did they change Cable to get... Nope, just draw a card. Well, let's just stack it up here. Get 12 power on Clintar. Usually, these sort of decks do not run... Ooh, baby. Usually these sort of decks do not run any sort of, like, Shang kind of situation. So this would reduce Hulk by 1, which would be 5, and then the discount here would be 4. So we could Hulk and Guardian, which is not a terrible final play. Although if they're going to do some hella nonsense... why did this not... Oh. Odd costed. Okay. So 4 in hand, he's only discarded 1. That'd be a pretty weak hella if he had that. So I think if we do this, we got decent shot. It's a bad hella if that's all he's got. Surely that can't be all he's got. Oh, Dracula.
I am reborn.
Yeah, alright. Less superior Alex, as his name shall be called henceforth. Alright, we got 2 more thingies. And we're just 2 thingies away from the key. Let's go, Airsham WoW.
Destiny will arrive.
going to double our cable and double our funds.
Power must be controlled.
Okay. Well, joke's on you. I had an angel in my deck, turns out. Do I want to just throw this one in there? For some Essies and Giggies. No way that could horribly backfire, right? Okay. Man, everybody wants to play Scorpion these days. He's so cool. Don't have any threes to hit with the Surfer. Don't have any one drops to kill over here. After you play a card here, move it. So Spider Island feels relatively safe. The question is, do I just keep playing here or do I stack up here? I mean, I think we got it.
Victory.
And we did. Alright, I only have this one left. Oh, boy. Am I really going to come that close? But yet so far. I could do this, but that is the silliest use of gold. No, we're not going to do that. I want to accomplish my goals, but I also need to stick to my principles. Not use not use gold for not use gold for credits. That's silly. That's silly. I wonder if have I been to the shop recently?
The universe shall be set right.
Oh, we got some free gifts. Alright. I could get some credits this way. Come on, big credits. 200. I know that's like super interesting. Alright, so we can take Death's Domain by playing something meaningless and getting an angel there. I would prefer to hang on to that until the end. Levels might be a little high here. I'll check the audio after this game. Well, this is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Might be able to win this one. Just barely. I think we can still win it. Silver Sable. Falcon, what are you doing? Oh. The witch is going to screw up my plan. The witch is going to screw up my plan. So now he's got a 50-50 of getting something in Death's Domain. And Angel's not enough. And I'm a little bit worried about his deck, quite frankly, and what the Zemo might get. I'm gonna do this and just hope all is well. Holy cow, he is he's going to 100% on Death's Domain now. Yep. Alright. And I don't have any one cheap activator for Angel. Maybe I just assume I don't. Maybe it's just safe to assume that I don't win Death's Domain anymore. I've got priorities, so Shang is useless. I don't think I win this. I don't think I win it. Jeez. Talk about a loser. This whole time I thought I had Death's Domain locked up. Well, the good news is we got enough thingies to get a key. And we're going to take that key and we're going to get ourselves a Goliath. There it is. Put it in. Just jam it in there. Now, yesterday was a 25% chance. We got probably one of the worst things. But today is different. Today we're going to make Goliath happen. Because the universe knows, the good Lord above knows, that it would be really fun on stream to build a Goliath ongoing deck. So here we go. I'm ready. My whole life in a nutshell. Whole life in a nutshell. I think they've reduced the EXP for these. No, you know what it is I didn't buy the pass. So I wonder if that reduces my XP. Does premium? It doesn't say that it increases XP, but I feel like it does. All right, so what is it going to cost me? I think I've got like 1,600 credits. Yeah, 1,600. What's it gonna cost me? 5,000 gold. So like what? 60 bucks. Listen, Goliath, I don't know if there's any chance that I can open that I can get another key. I don't know if it's possible.
Destiny will arrive.
But can't wait for the new pack system to start. Yeah, that can't come soon enough. Although, I mean, just watch that end up being garbage too. I feel a lot of fatigue in some of these games, and like the reason why I stopped playing Snap for, what was it, like 9 months? For me, as someone without a lot of money and with kids that needs to be like careful with their money, it was really difficult for me to justify $10 a month on the pass. Like, it's hard for me to justify. I mean, $10 a month sounds small, but that's $120 a year to play Marvel Snap and not get every card in the game. It was becoming untenable as somebody that's trying to save their money. Let's get that one because he's indestructible. Eh. So, like, I can feel the game fatigue with playing a lot of these games on stream now. And the nice thing about playing a game like Die in the Dungeon is it was fresh and it was complete. Like, you could buy it in its entirety, not have to worry about booster packs, not have to worry about like adding anything else besides what I'd already bought. But I can feel the game fatigue for things like Snap. And the reason why ultimately I stopped playing so much, it was burning my wallet out, and it was untenable to keep going and also at the same time not have all of the cards in the game. Like that sucked. So then, you know, like playing Hearthstone. So new Hearthstone expansion comes out. And then I think Hearthstone, I never used to think that it had a great economy, but now I'm kind of like, you know, compared to Marvel Snap, it's pretty great. Like compare it to the crap I had to put up with in Marvel Snap is pretty great, and like I have all the cards that I want day one, and that's with a, you know, fairly limited amount of playing, but I still had enough dust and enough gold to get like all the cards that I wanted day one. Didn't have to wait. So then I'm like, yep, Hearthstone is better. I'm gonna play Hearthstone, but oh, that's a big apocalypse. Not big enough, JP.
Victory.
So, here, let me make sure that my audio is okay. It's showing some pretty high levels, so I just want to make sure that we're doing okay here. Point is, I get to Hearthstone, I immediately remember like the economy and complaining about the economy, but I compare it to Snap and it's like it's not so bad. But then I get into the actual like game itself, and Hearthstone has just kind of lost some of its magic, and it would take some time to think about why, like what is so unquantifiable, and what that, you know, what I could say as somebody that's played the game for over 10 years, or yeah, about 10 years. It's hard to say exactly why the game is not as fun as it used to be. But there was always, in the old days, like a deck that you would really, really dread going against that would just be not fun. It could be the Caverns Below, Rogue deck. It could be, you know, Jade Druid. It could be Res Priest. I mean, there were always like these decks that were super polarizing. Everybody complained about it on Reddit. You know, blah, blah, blah. Life goes on. But these days, it feels like that's most of the cards. Like, they're not particularly inspiring, which would always keep people going before. You know, like, I gotta think about what this guy's doing, because he's got a Sage and a Mr. Negative out, but why would he play the Sage? Like, I recognize the deck list, but why did he put that Sage out there? Is he... We almost have to pass priority, but I can't. My Shangs are not going to do anything. I don't know. I think we lose this one, especially if the Lady Thor comes out. Okay, it's a Super Skrull. Interesting. What's going on here? I don't think this guy knows what he's doing. Or I'm about to lose eight cubes and he's gonna snap back. I keep getting interrupted and I'm rambling, but the point is there's game fatigue for every single game that I'm playing. I play Snap and I remember why I stopped playing Snap, because you cannot have all of the cards, and you're never going to have all the cards unless you specifically pay a ton of money for everything. And that, to me, that's more than just feels bad. That's like a dangerous way to play. Because if you really get into a game and you really want to play the game, and the new cards come out and you're really excited to play the game, you're playing with your, you're playing with your lunch money. You're playing with your, with your money on the weekends to take the kids to like the play place or something. Like, you start to play with that kind of money. For me, that's a killer. Like, in my budget, that's a killer. I can't do that kind of money. And then I go back to Hearthstone and I think I can do Hearthstone. I can do free to play in Hearthstone and have every card that I want. But then the game is just not that engaging. Like, the game has kind of lost some of its fun that it used to have. And Magic the Gathering. It's Arena's pretty fun. It's well made. It's a smooth experience. It seems to combine a lot of the elements from some of the other games that they made that did not go well, like Magic Duels or whatever the other computer games were. And Magic the Gathering Online, I've tried that. It's weird. I don't like it. The interface is weird. I could do it, but I don't like it, especially to have to pay real money to unlock digital cards that you know, that won't give me every single card that I need. Like, Magic the Gathering Online has a lot of cards. It's not every card. But even with Arena, it has a reasonable, it's not great, it has a reasonable economy. Especially for me, because I'm pretty much Brawl exclusive these days. Like, there's a reasonable economy there, and I don't feel like I'm getting screwed. Oh, there he is. This guy's not only got it, he's got a variant. Let's hope this works.
I am Iron Man.
Alright. Does Strange Academy work with Prof X? I'll bet it does. I'll bet it does. Because this says move. So there goes my Professor X plan. Okay, actually, we might be okay. Actually, we might be okay. If we do this, it might be just enough with the Alioth.
Victory.
I don't remember what I was saying. And quite frankly, it doesn't matter because I'm just talking to myself. I think I've hit some game fatigue though with the big three. Maybe the one that has the most potential for me right now is Magic Arena. But even with Arena, I started experimenting with Brawl decks and I ran out of wild cards pretty fast. And I have a reasonable amount of gems and a reasonable amount of gold, and I could, you know, purchase more stuff. But then I think, well, I don't want to run out of it when I might actually need it. So we're kind of back to the drawing board. And I mean, I think I get just enough fun out of games like Snap and Hearthstone, and like when the new cards come out, it's always fun to theory craft, but you know, Hearthstone, I can do that. Snap, I can't. I wasted 2 keys trying to get this Goliath and it didn't work. And more than likely, it probably will not work. I probably won't end up with a Goliath. Just like Gore. I wasted 3 of my keys on Gore, and I missed every single time. And I ended up with 2 cards that I already had, and 1 unplayable card. And so that was kind of disappointing. Let's see if I can get an Apocalypse here. That would be the best. Okay. This is starting to feel like a game that we are not going to win. This is probably, hold on. These are going to random locations. I need to put something fairly substantial here. This will also help me pump the sunspot a little bit. Yeah, that's probably fine. Maybe we get something awkward from his deck. Yeah, okay. Oh, the Dracula. That's not great. He's only got one card in hand. One card in hand. Starbrand is just the worst. Okay, if he only has one card in hand, and I move this over here, this is going to put 7 into the sunspot. Maybe we go Doom and put 1 into the sunspot. I'm just going to snap it. He's got 1 in hand, bro. He's got 1 in hand. I think we can win this.
Doom rules all.
I don't know where that extra extra card came from. Did I look at it before he drew his before I drew the card? Good thing I'm so good at Snap, so it didn't matter. I'm gonna have to think of some strategies, though, honestly. Like, Hearthstone was my go-to game for years. Anytime I spent money on real games, it was either Magic, like physical Magic, or it was Hearthstone. And I never had a lot of money, but any of the money that I did have went into both of those two things, and that was it. Those were the only the only hobbies that I had, because cardboard Magic is obscenely expensive, and because I had no friends, so it made sense for me to just put my money into digital cards. Like, sure, why not? I'll play Hearthstone. I have no friends. It's all good. I still haven't figured out if Khonshu's good yet. I haven't been a high enough rank to see him played that much. Maybe like this. Don't be something weird. Don't be something weird. That's hard. Ooh, Luke. Ooh. Well, my Guardian is gone for the Dracula. Is Leech gonna hit? Oh gosh. Leech could hit that, Leech could hit that Khonshu. And it's going to go first, so maybe we get a Khonshu or Apocalypse. That feels pretty good. He hasn't conceded yet.
You won't need this anymore.
Oh yeah, you won't need any of those anymore. Whoops. Okay. He has one card in hand. Now I think I've lost. I can't buff this up anymore. I can't buff this up anymore. Well, after the leech, he deserves a couple cubes. Wait, never mind. I'm stupid. That was an animal lock. I'm good at this game. I'm really good at this game.
Destiny will arrive.
Captain Carter on Nidavellir. Nidavellir is pretty good. Because she's going to be over here with 8. And then we add 8 to the back cards. Seems decent. One might say pretty decent. Hello, Governor. I wish Captain Carter did that. Hello, Governor. What's all this then? We're running out of spots to play cards. We got a Hulk and a Thanos. But we're running out of spots to play cards.
You won't need this anymore.
Yuck. Alright, so if we just put Than Man back here, that's going to be huge. He's got 2 in hand. One of them is the Khonshu. Right? Yeah. He hasn't discarded that too many times yet. Maybe we'll put out Hulk. Hand is empty. What happened to Khonshu? Did he discard it too many times? Oh my gosh, he did. I sense weakness in you. Oh ho ho hee hee.
Victory.
What's Khonshu like? Is he even good? I've never lost to a Khonshu deck yet. Granted, I am rank 59. And I am wearing a towel.
The universe shall be set right.
Justin, Jeff Nato. It might just be low ranks, honestly. It might just be low ranks. That might be what's going on here. Some of these decks are not especially well constructed. Are like
I am reborn.
okay. Well, he's just got the Apocalypse now, and whatever card that he just drew. If we Zemo here and do this to get a Mockingbird in these two spots, 18's probably enough to carry that, right? It's gonna be dangerous. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I just wait. I think I Zemo to get something out of his deck, but I think I wait. Morbius, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable thing to get out of there. So now we can Thanos, get a big boy these two places. We'll actually get a little Morbius boost from the Black Cat, which is nice. That's a little scary. Oh yeah, he's gonna have a huge Apocalypse to double dip.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, we probably lost. So if he's got Apocalypse, that thing was like 20. So I'm losing here. I'm losing here. Unless I can find a way to discard something else. It would have been nice to have not had priority there. Because I could have shanked.
Escaped.
We'll just walk away. The heck was that?
Destiny will arrive. Play this. It's
I don't need any of those. Those little boys gumming up my draws. Well, this is gonna struggle a bit. I don't know if we can pull this off with a big blob. Oh my gosh. Shang, am I so glad to see you. You would not believe the day I had. Okay. Which one do I play at? And what else do I play with it? Because I can go 3, 8, 10. So there's 4. Yeah. So I can go 4 and win one of these and then 10 power somewhere else. Or at least 8 power to one of these. I think if it were me, I would go for the greedy Shiri's lab. And if I hit him here, that's pretty much like a sure thing. Is 8 power enough though? Is the 8 enough here? That goes to 12. I'm thinking like that's enough. I'm thinking pretty okay. I think this is fine. I think we can win this. So he plays on Shuri's lab, right? Okay. Yeah, we win.
Power must be controlled.
All right, we did it.
Victory.
Do I get anything cool for going into rank 60? I don't remember what all the reward tiers are. It's a pixel variant. Oh, it's not a pixel. That's kind of cool. I'll take that.
Mastery.
I really don't care for variants. I'd rather play the game. Like, I'd rather play all the cards in the game, but if I'm going to get a variant, at least it's a it's a cool one for a card that I'll probably never use. Although Stature is not unplayable with all these Khonshus running around. Alright, we got a little bit more time. I might as well keep going. I'm not going to make my one goal of getting Goliath, and it's looking like I'm not going to make my other goal of hitting rank 70, but I can get closer to rank 70.
The universe shall be set right.
Just got to play some more games, of course. Alright, so is this the deck that we just saw? Is this going to be a Star Brand big fatty deck? Kind of looks like it. We got extremely lucky last time pulling the Shang and not having priority. I don't want to assume that same thing for this game. But actually I'm going to try to use my card quantity advantage and copy Nidavellir. Nidadivadu. Nibidabadibadooble. It's a blobby. Unfortunately, that's all I can do. So, I gotta put something real fat here. I think I'm okay here. He's got 3 cards in hand. We've seen the Scar already, and he's put a lot on this one. So I think a blob here wins. I don't know if Reality Stone is smart. I think a blob here wins. I sure hope I'm right. I was.
Victory.
If there was any sort of market for just players that were aight, you know, not super good players, you know, not like people that will shape the meta, players that will, you know, play eight turns ahead, thinking through stuff. Just average, just slightly above average. If there was a market for that, and they were like, we need a bunch of slightly above average players, I'd be right there, man. I'd be in. I would be, my stock would be going through the roof right now.
I found the rock.
Because I mean, I'm infinite in Snap. I'm legend in Hearthstone. Like I've played all these games and done all these things. I'm not ever going to be like top of the top. I don't have the time to grind anymore. I don't have the skill set necessarily to get to high legend. But I feel pretty good about my ability. I think we can get this guy out because I'm not so much worried about, well, now I'm starting to worry a little bit. My Lukey, you came. Alright, where is he going to try to throw his other stupid negative cards? I'm gonna snap. I don't think this guy's real.
Victory.
It's these stupid random collection of cards, and then the stupid random snap in the middle of a turn that like doesn't make any sense. Why do they have bots in Marvel Snap? Is it like a... Is it supposed to like help the ladder to be...
Destiny will arrive.
Like it's supposed to like even out the ladder, make the ladder consistent so that people will always have someone to play, or that there'll always be somebody at their MMR. Or like why do we have so many bots in Snap? I don't see a lot of people talking about this online. But it feels like a legitimate problem. Maybe it's not a problem. Maybe nobody cares. Maybe it's like, I'm fine. I'm getting cubes. Who cares? That's a spooky one. That is a spooky location. That will make you think you've won, and then it'll change it and screw everything up. Huh. Oh my gosh, I should get more sleep at night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I could have used that Shang. All right, this is just a two cube random fest. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't really care.
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
Wow. Wow.
Victory.
What a weird game. So you move the vision. You had a Sherry and a monster and vision. And you move the vision and remove one of the chances of getting a higher powered target to copy. I don't know if I understand that choice. I don't think that was a great choice. But low ranks, you know, whatever.
The universe shall be set right.
It's nice to have NVIDIA out when I'm playing Thanos Stones. Alright, what do we got here? Give it +2 power. Sure, sure, sure. Gobble, gobble.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Huh. All right. So I could see where we play a Thanos now here, and then we play Magneto here, and this one drop here. So we take this, and maybe the Magneto would take the Thor and the Black Widow. I don't know, I'm working through the strategy. I think we can take NVIDIA Planet. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't take NVIDIA Planet. But I think the Magneto strategy is still in play. Most definitely. Wow.
We are the future. Are ye worthy? Mjolnir! Mjolnir! To me!
Okay, we did it.
Victory!
4 cubes and going to rank 65. No one's watching, no one cares. But I'm still going to rank 65. If we're lucky, we'll get Goliath. He's really cool, I wanna build him. But Ben Broad says I can't have him. I used up all
The
my
universe shall be set right.
Hashiva. Hashiva. Alright, I think we got one more game. I think we got one more game. Look at this. Ghost Rider in the wild. Lowest power card from your hand, remove the power from it. So that is a really, really bad card. A Luke's bar. Hilarious. Oops. We're swapping locations. Hang on. I don't want to swap locations. Actually. 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Zemo will pull out something here. Then I get the Zemo back in hand. We change this so we don't actually swap locations. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, baby. Oh, no. That's really not helpful. Okay. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Give me them cubes. Hold on a second. Did we get thingies? We got thingies. Wait, it doesn't matter. We got the key already. That's right. We got the key and it was trash.
The universe shall be set right.
Fremulon. That's what that trumpet makes me think of. Oh, look, they fixed the Yondu effects. It's pretty cool. What's this guy doing playing a Carnage on an empty board? You know what? That War Machine might help me here in the Crimson Cosmos. Oh. Glads. Oh. What? Let's get War Machine out for sure. That's gonna help me out a bit over here. I got a War Machine. Uh-oh. This is the card that costs the most. That'd be Arishem. I don't mind losing that. A card from each player's hand. So if we go this, we lose Arishem. We've got a chance to get a Thanos or a Blob. 50-50 chance at that. Even a Wiccan or Mockingbird is not terrible. I'd prefer not the Mockingbird because I can get that fairly cheap. Wave. Alright, there's the Thanos. That's a pretty good option. Nice. Nice. Should be win. Oh, there you are, Luke. What?
Victory.
These wins don't even feel legitimate. These don't even feel like they're right. Like I should be getting these wins. I feel like I'm beating up kids at the Special Olympics. This is not right. Whatever. Ladder is ladder. Oh, we got a couple nights left. I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon. I know. It's gonna crush my viewers. Chat is devastated. Chat is devastated. Oh, did I not end my turn? Whoopsie doopsie. I hate this hand. I don't want to play this game. I want to play a different one. We'll play a different one.
Destiny will arrive.
Hee 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 hee. Hoo hoo hoo. What would be the least intimidating laugh? If some big galactic celestial god was coming your way and you're just like, oh, he's going to wipe out my entire planet, what would be the laugh that would be the least intimidating? My name is Gakalisos, and I am destroyer of worlds. Hee hee. Like, would anybody actually take him seriously at that point? I am Booga Dooga. I snap my fingers and people perish. Ho ho ho. Did you just ho 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 like Santa Claus? No, that is how I laugh. I will destroy you for mocking me. He, he. What's going on here? This is definitely some kind of... This is definitely some kind of bot. What's going on here? Play a card at this location plus 3 power. Yeah, all right. I can do that. Two in hand. Hope I get something disruptive. Oh, that wasn't disruptive at all. Could be argued that that could help him. All right. I think we just do this. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. This is going to move things. I need to make sure that I win these two. I don't want to play Fire Hair because all three of these are going to go here, and then I've got a chance to lose this. 9 and 12. 12 seems safe, but if Dracula comes here, yeah, I'm in trouble. I snapped pretty confidently because I was pretty sure that this guy was not a human being. All right, here we go. Put the Dracula here, that would be best. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh. I am cooking. Okay, it was a bot, but usually when I snap the bots... Usually when I snap, the bots run away. This guy stared down the snap and just let it happen.
Victory.
Alright, I better be done. I'm not gonna press my luck anymore. That's enough for today. That's enough for a stream today. That is enough streaming for today.
What have we learned today?
I gotta clear this list out. Imbue. Oh, yeah. I don't know. What did we learn today? Not much. Is this why no one watches the stream? Is this why we have no audience? Because I'm not engaging enough? I'm not educational enough? Is this why I have no friends? So I have no money? Is this why I have no future? I've got to take a long, hard look at myself in the mirror. For years, I've just floated by, doing whatever came to mind. I have wasted everything. I've got to change my life. I've got to get things going. Everything has to change. Everything has to be different. We're gonna have a great stream. We're gonna have crazy engagement. We're gonna do stunts. We're gonna do everything's gonna change. We're gonna make a big.
What have we learned today?
Just kidding. See ya. We're all done now. Go home. We're done. Stream is done. Go away. You don't have to go home. You can't stay here.